A frigid first 3 weeks of February meant lots of ice houses, cars, and trucks on Centerville Lake. But even in the middle of the recent polar vortex, a Lino Lakes police officer discovered that some ice was not frozen solid.
Yeah, so behind me, one of our officers was recently patrolling through the park here and just came across a vehicle that had gone partially into the ice. So he made sure the driver was okay, ordered a tow.
That officer was Kenny Sina, who remembered that another vehicle went into Centerville Lake a few weeks earlier. So he sprang into action and put up thin ice signs.
He just went the extra mile, got some cones from our Public Works department, got some signs from another department, and then went out and put these things out for himself because vehicles were clearly missing the fact that they should be following this road here and not driving straight out to where they want to be, which is where the thin ice is.
Now, with spring coming, it's paramount that people use caution if they're going onto a frozen lake. According to Lino Lakes police officer Dan Thill,
there's never safe ice.
There are basic guidelines everyone should adhere to.
Follow the road that has been clearly established. If people are out on the ice and there's a road here, then obviously that part of the lake is safe at the moment. Don't try and blaze your own trail.
The Minnesota DNR's ice advice varies. These are minimum thickness guidelines for walking, snowmobiling, driving a car or a truck onto a frozen lake. If you're going to bring a vehicle on the ice, Phil recommends checking things out on foot before you do.
You're obviously much better off with just you than your several thousand-pound car or truck. We want to make sure that people are enjoying the lake, but doing it as safe as they can be. And so, like I said, that's going to involve making sure that you have all the right equipment. If you need to walk out there versus using your car, check with other folks, research it ahead of time.
If the worst case scenario happens and your car or truck goes in the icy water, the cost for getting it out is approximately $10,000. On Centerville Lake, I'm Eric Nelson, North Metro TV News.